Sharonda Williams for Wait. How are both of you doing today?
Good,
very well, thank you. I love how you replaced me on your backdrop.
You're right there.
Sharonda,
See, you're right there.
No, it's perfect. You be right where you are.
A little bit of you too. We got the whole family now. Mine is Mama, but she's there in spirit too.
I love it. I love it.
So Keira, I wanted to ask you the first question because it warmed my heart to see you playing Alice in this film, and I really wanted to know in what ways do you relate to your character, and also too, what are some of the traits that Alice has in the film that you want to take for yourself?
Yeah, Alice is a little lady. She loves tea parties. She loves being able to feel grown up, and she loves adventure at the same time. So really, that balance of being able to have fun, but at the same time being able to be mature, I think there's some really good quality, good personality traits that she has.
Definitely is. And David, for you, one of the things that really speaks to me and come away is it gave me something that I wasn't able to have in my childhood. And it gave me the fact that we can be a part of the fantasy. We can be a part of all of these stories that we've grown up on and love. And I really wanted to know specifically for you, how was it being a part of this cast that really represents the world instead of just what we've grown up on?
Well, Sharonda, how you feel is exactly how I feel and felt. You know, I grew up loving these fairy tales, but not necessarily seeing myself reflected in them. And the fact of the matter is they are fictional fantasy characters. They're not historical characters. So, you know, anyone and everyone should see themselves in them because we do see ourselves in them. They are universal characters about imagination and themes that everyone can relate to. But when I was approached with this, I was just so elated that we not only know that, but we now can see that, and that, you know, hopefully millions of people get to see that. My kids get to see that, and that is something that I just hugely value, and I'm very, very proud of.
Yeah, no, exactly. I was just like, oh my goodness, look at Alice. She looks like my niece. I was just like, I'm here for all of this. But Keira, I wanted to ask you, really, what was your favorite part of working with this like extraordinary cast? I was like, Keira, you were working with some greats here. So what was your experience like working on this film?
Yeah, it was the most amazing thing I could ever ask for. It was an amazing opportunity to work alongside these amazing actors, and to be able to have this experience was absolutely amazing and something I never expected to get the opportunities to.
And David, I wanted to ask you, one of the topics that I do appreciate that the subject covers is dealing with loss. And really, especially as someone like me who has dealt with loss at such a young age, how it really changes your trajectory, or really it speeds up the process of when you move from childhood to adulthood. And I wanted to ask you, have you ever experienced anything, it could be professionally or personally in your life, that has really changed the trajectory that you were on?
Absolutely. And that's one of the things I'm most proud of about the film, is that it doesn't patronize young people whilst speaking in a real way to grown-ups. So in my mind, it's a family film in a very true sense. Sometimes when we make these films, you know, it's purely for kids, and so you shy away from anything that is thematically tough. But you know, I've experienced real loss. You know, I lost my father only this year, and my kids were very, very close with my dad, and I've watched them have to overcome that loss themselves as well. And so this is a film that they really relate to. And sometimes when we make these movies, we just think kids can't handle it, and they can, because they might have to, as they go through life. And so, you know, to have a film that, as I say, deals with that, can be shared with a family who has or hasn't experienced those things, I think it equips us as a society to be able to deal with those things that, you know, you live long enough, you're going to have to experience them.
Thank you, Sharonda.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thank you. You too. Bye.